see we have ourselves a brand new LTD James Hetfield Vulture. It's got the Vulture there, see? I'm using a snark tuner up until the point where I do the intonation, just because you see where they put the output jack? My little jack isn't going to reach that. What I'm going to do is we're going to take the strings off, oil the fingerboard. The frets are in pretty good shape. I think I'm just going to hit this with some 6000 and 8000 grit, just to knock off whatever tarnish might be here or whatever. But we're going to oil the fingerboard, and I'm going to drop this G down just a little bit. We're going with, I'll have to pay attention to this because we're going with the 11 to 50s. These are 1046. The G is going to be an 18, so I got to make sure that I open that wide enough. Actually, you should check all these before I string it up, but that's what we're going to go with. So let me get on that, and I'll see you on the other side. Tone Pros is the hardware that's on here. So you take I take it off because I don't want to damage the paint in the middle. I'll hold it in place and then I'll tighten it up. You don't have to crank it because it just goes beyond the shaft. Just get it snug and you're good. It ain't going nowhere. Alright, boys and girls, we are strung up, and we've got 12th thou relief here. We've got descending from 20,000, 20,000, 19,000, 18, and 18. So we're good at the first fret, and we widen the slots to accept the big honkin' strings. We're at 4/64 on the treble side and 5/64 on the bass side. Polished frets up to 8,000. Oiled the fingerboard. We got our string height right, our relief right. Good morning, a Black Rifle coffee to you. No, they are not a sponsor. Everything's had a chance to sit overnight. I brought up the pitch. Let's see where we are as far as our relief is going. 7th fret, holding at the 17th. Oh, my little thing fell off. Shrink wrap. Let's try that again. Holding at the 17th. Yep, 17th. And it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay. Just fitting nice. Alright. Let us check our intonation. E is still on. The A is a little flat. D is on. G is on. Now remember, yesterday I was using a snark. B is on. He's a little sharp, I think. Okay. So we were on the A being flat and the E being sharp. So the A has to go that way and the B has to go that way. It appears that it's a number 1 Phillips. Our extender there. Now we want the saddle, this A saddle, to go that way. Reach in there and grasp our, there we go. Let's see here. There we go. See how that looks. Good. Get out of here to our E. That one's sharp, so the saddle's going to go that way. And here it's a counterclockwise. I don't think it had to go back all that far. There we go. Oh. I did not know that. Okay, so you got 2 volumes. When you're in the middle position, you got both of them, and that's the volume there. You learn something new every day, don't you? Okay. I wanted to set the pickups too. I couldn't find a real good reference. Seems like everybody's all over the place with their points of how. I don't know why that's doing that. Let's drop that down some. I need the extension. So I'm just going to go by what I know. I know these are active pickups. I know they can be a little closer. Good. Last thing we do, we thank you for being awesome. We would like it if you would subscribe. If you hit like, that would be super awesome. Hit the little bell to get notifications. If you are in the Pittsburgh area and you need your guitar brought up par, we're on the interwebs on, of course you're watching this on YouTube, but stringmanguitars.com, and also on the Facebooks you could send us an instant message to get yourself an appointment to come on in here. I want to thank you for joining us. Keep being awesome. Peace. Have yourself a good weekend.